Hey everyone, in this video, I'm going to show you how to do your taxes for crypto as smoothly and efficiently as possible, this time for the year of 2024. And you can use any tax platform, but we're specifically going to do a tutorial here for Awaken Tax, the platform we are partnering with. And if you want to get 20% off their platform, you can use code BODAGOS in the link below. Let's dive in. So I now have a fresh account on Awaken. You can use any platform that you prefer. And the very first thing you want to do is start adding all of the wallets that you have used in the past. This includes BullX or any meme coin trading wallets you've used, MetaMask, AVAX, Solana, Coinbase, Runes, your Xverse wallet, for example. You want to get all of those addresses and add them here. You also want to make sure to add any exchange you've used in the past. For example, I use Coinbase. I would connect my Coinbase account here. As you can see, now I've added all of my wallets across Solana, EVM, Exchange, and Bitcoin. And they have all done over 14,000 transactions. That's a lot of stuff to go through. So for most platforms, it's going to take them anywhere between 2 to 10 to 15 minutes to go through and parse through all of those transactions that you did last year. When the platform has gone through all of your transactions for last year, it's going to give you an unofficial tax summary for 2024. And in order to get access to that, this is where an upgrade is required to a tier to actually see what the exact tax report is. And in this case, we're using Awaken. You can get 20% off whatever tier you end up getting, and the tier corresponds to how many transactions you did in 2024. In my case, I signed up for the highest tier. But the good thing about Awaken is that all Solana transactions for 2024 are completely free to go through. So it's a great opportunity to take advantage of that and save some money. Also, if you own a Bodago, you also get 30% off Awaken. You can just check out our Discord to get the code to use with Awaken. So then you're going to get your tax summary for 2024. I'm seeing mine right here. It shows the capital gains and income I made from crypto last year. The big thing to note here, though, is that this is not an official number by any means. In order to get as close to that as possible, you're going to go to the transactions tab and go through and label and correctly account for any transactions that the system might not correctly identify. What I like about Awaken is it correctly identifies most of the transactions I've made. Other systems I've used before have thousands of transactions that it doesn't recognize. For Awaken, I only have 42 that I need to go through. And when you go through these transactions, for example, the Pac Moon that I ended up bridging over to Solana, you have to label it correctly to make sure it is as accurate as possible for your tax report. This is going to take some time depending on how many transactions you have, but depending on how you label these, it will affect your tax report accordingly for 2024. The other thing I recommend you do is go to the spam tab on Awaken, because this will help you review assets and label them as spam or not spam. This is going to take a little bit of time. It'll help make sure the tax report is as accurate as possible. Another thing I absolutely love about Awaken is they have an unparalleled support team. You can very easily get access to any support and help with any issues you might have on the platform and make sure everything gets sorted. After going through and adding your wallets, labeling transactions, marking things as spam, and making sure everything is cleaned up, you're going to go back to the taxes tab. And this is where it'll give you what we hope is as accurate of a tax report as possible. And as you scroll down, you can immediately just link this up to TurboTax if you're just going to file these taxes yourself. If you have a tax professional that you're working with, which by the way, they also give you recommendations to as far as other CPAs you can work with, you can either add your CPA as a member into this so they can get access to Awaken as well, or you can just download these files yourself, generate them, and then use them for your taxes for the year of 2024. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can message me directly. You can reach out to the Awaken team yourself. But I hope this helps you optimize your taxes for 2024 as much as possible. Thanks for watching.